Warning, with the following recipe, you can make the best pizza at home and you might never want to eat out again. Super tasty and cheesy. So at first we'll prepare the dough. For this we'll need to activate yeast. If you're using activated yeast, you do not have to follow this step. The sugar helps to activate the yeast very fast. And I'm using 1.5 tablespoons of yeast and I'm going to let that bloom for about 5 minutes. While the yeast grows, let's bake the flour dough. To 3 cups of flour, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil, oregano and thyme, which will make the pizza dough very flavorful. Adding some salt and pepper. Then slowly put in the yeast mixture and mix with your hands. To form the dough, you'll need to knead the mixture for about 5 minutes. Dough has formed, let the dough rise for about 1 hour. While the dough rises, we can now prepare our pizza sauce. I'm boiling 6 medium-sized tomatoes. After 30 seconds, I'm going to quickly put them in cold water and peel the outer layer off. Then I will roughly chop the tomatoes to make the sauce. At first, I'm frying some onions and garlic in some olive oil. You can also use vegetable oil here. Then I'll add in the tomatoes, squishing them with my hands. I'm adding 1 tablespoon sugar. It might sound like a lot, but it is important to balance out the flavors. I'm adding some salt and oregano. I'm also adding some other spices like thyme, red chili powder or chili flakes. I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Mix the sauce well and cook for about 20 minutes. Halfway through, you can mash it with the backside of your spoon. The sauce is ready. Now I'll move on to make the chicken. Instead of adding chicken this way, you can also add sausages or pepperoni slices. Adding minimal spices to the chicken since our sauce is very flavorful already, but you can add any other spices you wish. Then I'll fry the chicken pieces in some vegetable oil. It will take about 10 minutes for the chicken to cook completely. The chicken is also ready and now we can move on to the pizza dough. The dough has rised up to double its size. I'm going to knead the dough and let all the air bubbles inside come out. The kneading process will take about 5 minutes. Then I'll cut the dough in equal sizes. And greasing the pan in which I will bake the pizza with some olive oil. With my hands, I'll roll out the dough like this. You can also use a rolling pin if you like, but since this pizza is quite small, I'm just going to make it with my hands. The dough is rolled out and now I'm going to slice some mozzarella. You can also use mozzarella that have already been cut in strands such as these. It is important to make them as even as possible. Then I'm going to line them with my pizza with a thick dough with 1 inch gap from the sides. Then I'm going to close them up evenly. With the knife, I'm cutting along the ends of each cheese slices. Then I'll simply twist them up like this. Similarly, I'm also going to line my large pizza with the mozzarella cheese strands. Then I'll add my homemade pizza sauce at the base. I'm adding my toppings, our cooked chicken, then some capsicum slices and some black olives. I'm adding some shredded mozzarella cheese before they go in the oven. It is important to brush the sides of the pizza with an egg mixture. This will ensure that the pizza has a nice, beautiful brown crust. I'll bake them for about 20 minutes. And they're done. Smaller pizza has a lot of bread content, giving it a pizza cake kind of vibe. I hope you liked this video, and if you do, kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you.